Hello and welcome to training number 3. The title of this training is Give Them Something to Talk About. And what we're going to discuss today is something that anybody can use, whether you have or don't have an Arbonne business. Maybe that'll be later. So what we're talking about, again, we're using our word when people have conversations with us. And there's another question that we're commonly asked every single day that follows that question of, hey, how are you? Are you using your word? Are you telling them that you're fantastic, wonderful, brilliant, amazing? So what happens after that? People always ask us, or we ask them, hey, what's new? We expect them to say something exciting. We want other people to share with us what's going on in their lives. We want to have something to talk about, help carry the conversation. So if somebody says to you, hey, what's new? What are you responding with? Do we always say nothing or not much? How about you? Why aren't we telling them what's going on in our lives? Why aren't we sharing with them exciting things that happen on a daily basis? We're not talking about things like, I just bought a new house, or I won a car, or I won the lottery, or a celebrity called me up yesterday. These aren't the things that we have to talk about. We're talking about everyday things. We're talking about a new movie that you just saw, either rented with your family and watched at home. Did you go on a date night with your spouse? Did you have a family night? Did you go somewhere new or somewhere that you usually go but something different happened? Did you just finish a new book or start a new one? These are all things that happen in our lives that we don't think people want to hear about. Of course they do. They ask the question. So go ahead and tell them. Share it with them. If somebody asks me, hey, what's new? I need to have a response ready to go. And you can practice these. You can think about these on a daily basis. In the morning when you're washing your hair, or if you're driving to work, getting dressed, eating breakfast. Think about how you can respond if somebody says to you, what's new? What comes to mind? What's going on in your life? Again, we want you to be somebody that people want to run into and talk to on a daily basis. We want them to know that there are great and exciting things going on in your life, especially in your business, with your job, with your family. Talk about it. Share it with them. Be excited. Have expression. Again, we want to keep these to 10 to 30 seconds. These are little snippets, little commercials. If somebody asks me, hey, Francesca, what's new with your business or what's going on in your business? I'm not going to open up my mouth and just spout out all of these things for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to lose their attention and their interest. I'm not going to be able to stay excited for that long. Yes, there is that much to talk about as far as Arbonne and my business goes, and we all know that. But we don't want to totally explode, or like we say, vomit Arbonne all over everybody. And you don't want to explode or vomit your life all over everybody. These are just little snippets, right? Keep them interested, but keep them wanting to hear more. Discuss further over coffee. Or say, hey, you know what? There are new things going on in my life. Give them a little snippet. Ask them what's new with them. And then ask if you can catch up at another time. These are all options. So let's walk through. I already went through some of the things that anybody can use. A new movie. You went somewhere. A great date night. A party. Your plans for the weekends. Maybe you just scheduled your family vacation this year or just came from one. Whatever it is. Something's going on new in your life. Share it with people. As far as your Arbonne business goes, tell them something that happened. Tell them something great. If somebody asked me anytime this week, hey, Francesca, what's new? I would say, oh my gosh, my business right now is booming and I just had a fantastic workshop last weekend. That's it. I don't go into much detail after that. See if they ask. See if they're interested. Oh, really? What happened? Oh, the guests were just so much fun. We really enjoyed ourselves and had a great time. And afterward, the hostess said she wanted to join the business. So she got started and took control of her income. They're going to say, oh, wow, that's really awesome. Because people asked you questions, they're going to respond to you in active ways. You want to have something to say. So practice it. If somebody says to you, what's new in your business? Did you just launch a consultant? Did you have a conversation with a stranger over skincare and you can't wait for her to share her results? Were you working full-time and trapped in a 9-to-5 and you just found an opportunity to make money working from home? Share it with people. Tell them about it. You can always tell somebody, especially if they already know you. Hey, as you know, I'm a fill in the blank of your occupation. And then say, but actually, I just launched a new business and it's already booming. And why do we say that? Business is booming. Am I on my way right now to MVP and in qualification? No, but my business is booming. And if it's not, fake it. Like Rita says, our president, fake it till you make it. Okay, so if somebody says, what's going on in your business? Oh my gosh, business is booming. Really? What happened? Tell them. I just filled my calendar for the next month with, 5 or 10 workshops. I'm so excited about a new consultant that just joined my team. I had a client completely change her skin because of our products, and it's awesome to see results like that. I found a way in this economy to make money working from home. I found a way in this economy to make money working from home. That's why business is booming. We are on top of such a gigantic wave of momentum, and you need to just go for it. So if somebody tells you, how are you? Or asks you, if somebody asks you, how are you? What do you say? Now if somebody asks you, what's new? Give them something to talk about. Make this contagious. Be the person people want to talk to. Share with them what's exciting in your business. Your workshops, your consultants, your trainings, a new Learn and Burn you listened to, a book that changed your life and changed your mind and opinion. Tell them about what your calendar looks like in the future. Tell them about your promotions or promotions on your team or the car presentation that you're going to. Share it with them. Again, we don't have to open up our mouths and share absolutely everything. Keep these short, 10 to 30 seconds. Just a little snippet. Make them wanting more. Keep it interesting. Make it contagious. Enjoy these trainings and stay tuned for more. Give them something to talk about.